Yo, what's happening? This is a different kind of video for me. It's late. I just wanted to kind of record this because I was thinking about it. It's not the usual kind of thing I do. I have a lot of videos on this channel where I show figures that I got, because I think they're cool, or I show you stupid ass DVDs that I bought, or something, whatever, with more of a kind of just here, look at this, and I have a story about it kind of thing. But I never really do like unboxing kind of videos, not in any legitimate sense. But I wanted to show this because I feel like I'm at the cross section of a very weird thing happening here. And I haven't seen anybody else show these. Well, first of all, I've never done a video about shoes. This is new territory for me because I was never a big shoe guy. And then this year, I feel like every type of shoe came out that was, oh, these are Jurassic Park themed Reeboks. These are Power Rangers themed Reebok, whatever. A bunch of them came. Here's Nike Nerf shoes or whatever. Okay. So I've already fallen kind of down the shoe tunnel, so to speak. But at the height of all that, something fell into my lap here, and I don't really know what to think. I've talked about this on some other various social media and stuff, but I want to say, when was it? A couple months ago? Yeah, a month or two ago. Maybe it was just July. But anyway, they put out a whole line of Power Rangers themed shoes. Reebok did. That, were celebrating I don't know what it was celebrating, actually. Is it the anniversary of Power Rangers? Whatever, I guess every year's some form of anniversary. But they did a Power Rangers themed line of shoes, and I really dug what they did. Some of them looked okay. Some of them I liked. This is kind of awkward, but I'm showing this now. I'm wearing, like, these are the Black Ranger shoes, the Mastodon Dinosaur shoes. I just kind of wear as like my everyday lounging around, walking around shoes. But then they had some kind of more intense ones too, like the Megazord themed shoe looked really cool, but I probably wouldn't wear that every day. But anyway, again, I'm kind of new to the shoe world, in that sense. I normally don't own more than one pair of shoes. So anyway, I got a few from that line, and I really liked how they looked. And, some of them I was even debating, do I wear this? But I'm going to, because I don't really buy stuff to keep it in the box or just, set on a shelf somewhere. That's never been my thing. But something happened, and now I'm a little bit confused. So they put all the Power Rangers shoes out in July. I think it was July. Pretty sure it was July. Pictures start to leak out on Facebook of there was one shoe that didn't arrive with the rest of them. Like, it wasn't part of the sale. They did a shoe color for every Ranger and the Megazord, but on Facebook, people start seeing photos of a Rita Repulsa themed shoe. People were like, is this a custom? Did somebody make this up? Like, what is this? Wasn't really clear. And sure enough, the Power Rangers promotion came and went. But all of a sudden, in the beginning of August, a few different, like hype beast sites or whatever you want to call it, hype beast Twitter, different sites that talk about like rare shoes and stuff. I'm sure there's a much better terminology for all this stuff too, and I just don't know it. But since it is kind of a new world to me, but they posted a news story that, I guess it looks like it is official. Reebok is doing a Rita Repulsa shoe. It didn't come out with the other ones, but it's going to come out in August for Power Rangers month, because every August is Power Rangers month. August 28th, 1993, I think, is when the show came out. So it's like, so probably celebrating that. So keep an eye out. And then they pointed out these shoes, we don't have official release info yet, like straight from Reebok, but they've been listed on a couple sites, have shown like where they got the images from, were a couple sites showed them early, listed under Minions merch. Rita Repulsa is not a Minions figure. I feel like I don't need to tell you that. But anyway, so I was like, oh my God. Some people have said they're the ugliest shoes they've ever seen. I don't feel that way. To me, I've never seen the essence of a supervillain boiled down into a shoe before. It is like made from her dress and her hair. I mean, it is, to me, it's the physical embodiment of Rita Repulsa on your feet. I think he did a damn good job. But anyway, so I saw the picture. I was like, damn it. I need it. I need that. So I went to the website, I don't remember. It was a couple different, it wasn't Foot Locker, but there was a couple different sporting goods store sites, whatever, that had it listed as, again, I searched it and it was under Minions merch. I must have ordered that within 30 seconds of the news story going live. I needed those. But then I noticed after I ordered it, the page was gone. Any mention of it on the other sites were gone. It wasn't listed anymore. And I was like, shit, somebody did not mean to put that up. And I'm definitely not going to get mine. But I got them. And this is what I wanted to show you is I want to unbox these. It showed up at my house in Rita Repulsa's dumpster. You guys can probably see that yourself. Let me just see if make sure this is working here. But anyway, yeah, this showed up at my house only days later. And I don't know what happened or what was supposed to happen with these. I didn't hear about anybody else online getting this. This was a complete surprise. It was just on my doorstep. So I'm going to unbox this and talk about it a little bit. First of all, amazing packaging. I showed a picture of this on Twitter. There's some Japanese writing there, and I guess what it says is, and I thought this was really cool. It's something like the Nemesis seal. Astronauts broke the Nemesis seal, or something like that. Or until I slumber until the Nemesis seal is broken, something like that. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna be like, Rocco, no, that's not what it says. But it's something in the vicinity of that. And I thought that was cool, them bringing up the Nemesis seal. You know, some of the people who translate it were like, oh, because she's a nemesis? Maybe that's why it says it. But it's not. In Zyuranger, the Japanese show that Power Rangers was adapting, that she wasn't stuck in a dumpster on the moon. She was sealed away on the planet Nemesis. So, just important information for you. Anyway, so I'm going to open this up. It's a little hard to get these tabs out. Now, I want to keep this package in good condition. So the reason I'm showing this and documenting it, and also being very careful with it, is since the pages went down, like I ordered this and the page was gone after that, there has been no information on what this was all about. Again, we know it's an official Reebok shoe. I mean, I'm holding it. It's an official Reebok shoe. But I don't know how many of these there are, or if this was, I want to wear these so bad, but, well, here, let me show you. When you open the dumpster, you can see it here. You open that up. I was hoping it would say this. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth. Oh, you love to see it. Anyway, you can open up the dumpster here. I'm going to take one out. Shoes coming out. They're in there like a little, kind of cylinder kind of package. And here is one of the shoes. And there it is. I don't know if you, hopefully you could see that. I am truly blown away by how these look. Like I said, it's the material from her dress. I mean, they got the embroidery that's the embroidery on her dress. You got all the symbols on there. You've got the head of her scepter is the pump, because I didn't realize these are pump shoes. That's kind of a new thing for me too. I had Reebok. Were they were Reebok, right, back then? Yeah, I had Reebok pumps when I was a kid. I saved up and begged my grandma and all this stuff. And for Christmas, I think I got them. And I only wore them a couple times because I got sick of kids at school touching my shoes. Let me pump it. Let me pump it. It was annoying. But anyway, yeah, so these are that new style pump that they do, and I think that's kind of cool. I recently got some Jurassic Park ones that are the same. But anyway, they absolutely nailed her aesthetic down to everything, all the way down to her hair. Can you see that? Dude, this literally has like fuzz simulating her hair. I thought that was incredible. And the inside, here, I'm going to pull the innards out. There we go. On the inside, you could still kind of see more texture from parts of her dress. Kind of a pattern in there. I don't know if you could see that. But then you can also see on the sole, I've got one of those headaches again. I thought that was kind of funny. Can you see that? It's difficult for me. I can't see what's on the camera, so I'm just kind of guessing. Bear with me. But anyway, unbelievable. I mean, they really are the embodiment of Rita Repulsa. So what I was going to say was, there's no information on these outside of, Reebok is going to make them and they got listed early on some sites. I'm dying to wear them, but I legitimately don't know, like, is this a thing they only made like 100 of, or is it a normal release? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of scared to put them on until I know. A lot of people are saying don't wear them, period. But I have to. I really don't want to just put it on keep it in the box or hide it somewhere. I believe in, taking stuff out of the box and playing around with them. So that's what I'm going to do. Although I'm going to have to be very careful with where I wear them, because the stuff I imagine is going to, it's going to be catching shrapnel. But anyway, so there's that one. I want to show the other one too, because I thought this was kind of cool. Take a look at this. Here's the other shoe. Looks the same. I actually had some of the people that I showed said that it looks like a Breath of the Wild shoe, because like if they didn't know Rita Repulsa that well, they would see the glyphs on the side and they kind of look like Breath of the Wild or Zelda related stuff. Anyway, I'm going to pull this one out. And I don't know if you could see that in there, but it's got it's the skull that like you would see like when she would cast spells in the show. She would you'd see like a glowing eyes like skull before the spell went off, and I don't want to take the soul out, but you could see that skull, and it's beaming its little laser eyes all the way to her scepter that's been thrown into the ground to do what? Make her monster grow. Anyway, so incredible job on that. They did amazing stuff, but I'm documenting this purely because I have not seen anyone else with these online. I've been searching and searching and searching, and I haven't seen one other person with these. And I want to, I've tweeted about it a bunch of times. Honestly, a lot of the people who follow me on various platforms are probably sick of hearing about these, but I want to show that it's true. I have these. Like, I was not doing some bit or, posting somebody else's photos. Like, these are here. I truly don't know what the deal is, how many there are or what. And so I've had these for like a month now. And it was early, again, beginning of August. And I thought, well, it's a Power Rangers month, special thing. I'm sure they'll go up anytime. But it's September now. I mean, I think I'm recording this. I've lost track of time. September 1st, I think. Power Rangers month ended, and these never showed up. So I don't know if I don't know what the deal is. If these are intended to be released on a massive scale, or if this was just a one-off thing and those sites weren't supposed to get them. I really don't know. But there they are, right there. The Rita Repulsa Reebok shoes. I cannot wait to wear them. I'm dying to wear them. And you really see, like I said, the material and all that stuff, the fur on the back. I actually thought the fur would look lamer and be less, I don't know how to say it, lesser quality. I just thought it'd be like, ooh, this chintzy fur, that's going to suck. But this is actually like, feels like a quality wig. You know what I mean? It's actually like pretty well done. Anyway, this isn't going to become a shoe channel or anything like that, but I'm still sitting here like, what happened here? What is this? So I just wanted to document it, show it. A little bit of me is boasting because I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, and I'm like, I'm the only one with the Rita Repulsa shoes, so that's definitely part of it. Don't get me wrong, I am that asshole, but I just wanted to show it, like I said, because I've seen no info anywhere beyond the initial, and I said this on Twitter, and I had like all these like sneakerhead people come out of the woodwork to be like, no, we all knew about it. Hype Beast tweeted about it. We all knew. It's like, okay, where's yours? Well, I don't know. I'm waiting for the official release. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There isn't one. Where is it? No, they knew about it. They tweeted about it. Yeah, but all the links have been removed. Like, these shoes have been erased. And I kept trying to explain this, and we were like, no, Hypebeast tweeted about it. Yeah, they tweeted links that are now dead. What's happening? So I'm just wondering, like, were these canceled? Were they, are they not coming out? Were they recalled, or did something just not work out? I don't know. But there they are, the Rita Repulsa shoes. I'm debating if I want to wear these. Like I said, I just know it's Murphy's Law. If I wear these out tomorrow, they're going to announce, oh, they only made 10 pairs. Yeah, it's actually the rarest shoe of all time. Yeah, it's actually worth, if unworn, it's worth, I don't know, what's the most expensive shoe? The fucking ruby slippers, right? That's got to be it. These could be worth ruby slipper money, Anyway, whatever. I didn't get them to sell them. At some point, I figure I'll wear them. But I'm waiting to hear about what happened with these. If you know anything, or if you've heard anything, post a comment. But there they are, the Rita Repulsa shoes. I got Jurassic Park pump shoes just like that, as I mentioned, and they're super comfortable. I really like these kinds of shoes. So I'm going to go ahead and say, without having put them on, these Rita shoes are comfortable too. I can just I can tell. I can just tell. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and seal you back in the dumpster. The shoe saga continues. Am I the only one that has these shoes? I could be the only one that has these on the planet. I keep searching. I'm not finding any. So if you're out there, reach out to me and we can be shoe buddies. They'll lock us in the dumpster forever. Forever. I meant to say together, but forever may also be applicable. Anyway, thanks for watching. You're going in the dumpster. Goodbye. 10,000 years, bitch.